Between the mountains of Agrabor lay the mystical kingdom of Nyambani, where the keepers of the forest echo through the ages. A tale of forbidden love and conflict unfolds between two rival clans of Dwala and Shona. This is the story of Guardians of the Sapphire. The Kingdom of Nyambani, a land of vibrant culture and ancient traditions, was preserved by a sapphire for many generations. It was a stone of unity, prosperity, and power, bestowed by Anathar, the god of the heavens. This precious heritage represented the soul of the Nyambani people, bringing harmony, prosperity, and life to the kingdom. Literally everything reverberated with life because of its existence in the Uruko, the heart of the forest. Agner, daughter of Mara and Anathar, goddess of the forest, preserved the stone in all generations with the provision of her father by 6 devout members of both clans known as Mizuki. They were a special people in the genealogy of the Nyambani people who were born dwarfs with fine wisdom, possessed supernatural powers known as Mazu, and were made guardians of the Sapphire, in order to prevent the rival clans from going to war. It was said that every time a dwarf was born, then the gods had decided the fate of a Mizukin, a member of the Mizuki. However, for 300 years, no family in the Dwala and the Shona clans had gotten the privilege of birthing a Mizukin. This is the period of time known in the local tongue of the common people of Nyambani as the Kazami, meaning unrest or depression, due to the lack of new Mizuki to replace existent ones who had corrupted their ways and wisdom. Some members of the Order of the Mizuki from the Shona clan began to afflict the other clan by abusing their Mazu. They extorted their livelihood mostly in the season of Shannar during the festival of Azathar and inflicted much pain upon them at night, which eventually caused the gruesome death of some villagers in the Dwala clan. This they did with a strong belief that the sapphire stone was originally guarded by Azathar, their great-grandfather, whom the people of Dwala slew at night and stole the stone, before the Great War of Agrabor, somewhere in the Shannar season of the Year of the Antelope, for whom the festival had been celebrated for years, in remembrance. This affliction was brought up on countless occasions before the Order of the Mizuki, and such practices had been condemned and ordered to halt during their meetings. A conspiracy theory was raised in one of such meetings, blaming members of the Order from the Dwala clan due to their violent history as a conflicting act of facade. But these evil Mizuki did not reveal their faces, nor cause their form to appear when they indulged in such heinous acts. So it was hard to tell which specific Mizuki were responsible. Therefore, because the acts were constantly performed against the Dwala clan for many years, some members of the order from the Dwala clan also began afflicting the people of Shona. This started causing unrest in the kingdom of Nyambani. Hence, during the Kazami, the two clans had always vied for supremacy, each claiming the right of heritage to the Sapphire, because the order of the dwarfs had failed to procure peace and tranquility. The Mizuki had preserved the stone for generations according to the decree of Agner, without much conflict. And if a Mizukin became corrupted in word and deed, the gods deemed it wise to send another dwarf, thus ensuring peace amongst the clans. But this tradition wasn't always so. And the following chronicle is the reason why.